Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is nearly on the eve of the biggest day of his political life, Election Day 2024, when he potentially could be elected vice president.
And tonight we have a look inside how he ended up as a running mate of Kamala Harris against long odds. Our chief political reporter, Tom Hauser, here now with a story of a key player in making that choice. Tom?
Yeah, Leah, Tim Walz was like a racehorse coming from the back of the pack to win a big race. Former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder told me recently the inside story of how Walz went from long shot candidate to vice presidential nominee.
And now, welcome the next Vice President of the United States, Tim Walz.
When Governor Tim Walz stepped onto the national stage with Kamala Harris for the first time in Philadelphia, it was a moment few expected.
God bless America.
Days earlier, Walz was considered a long shot to be Harris's running mate. On a list with better-known national figures like Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and others.
I'm a proud surrogate for Kamala and for Tim.
Former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder helped lead the VP search for Harris and told me recently Walz didn't begin anywhere near the short list.
There were 11 candidates we started with, and I'm not sure that you would have put him in the top tier.
But as other candidates lost favor for various reasons, Walz kept rising to the top as they examined his accomplishments in Minnesota, like free school meals, fighting for reproductive rights, and paid family and medical leave.
It's hard to kind of pick what is it the thing that made one person be successful and another not. But I can say that what he did as governor, I thought was very significant, very impressive.
Holder himself did a deep dive on Tim Walz's media performances.
As part of the process, the vetting process, I looked at almost every YouTube that he's ever been on, everything that we could ever find about his media interactions. And he's a genuine, nice guy. He's got that Minnesota nice thing.
Walz and his family also survived a rigorous background check.
And the team that we had, 12, 15 lawyers on the team that was looking at him, looking at his family, looking at their emails, looking at their texts. We were all impressed by that.
But Holder says the deciding factor might have been the most basic, chemistry, during Harris's one-on-one interview with Walz at the vice president's residence.
And then there was a chemistry thing that I saw. I actually saw that happen with Kamala Harris and with Tim Walz. So it was a combination, I think, of accomplishments and chemistry that propelled him to the number 2 spot on the ticket.
A fascinating inside look. Holder told me a few weeks ago he thought Walz is doing a great job despite a few misstatements along the way. We'll all find out next week what impact his selection might have had on the final election result. Leah?
We certainly will. Tom Hauser reporting. Thank you. And 5 Eyewitness News will be busy. We're going to bring you complete coverage on election night, from up-to-the-minute results to live coverage from the major campaigns in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And our live stream will start just as the polls close at 8 p.m. Then continue to watch with us as the numbers come in on Channel 45 at 9, Channel 5 starting at 10 o'clock on election night. Get all your Tuesday night coverage right here on 5 Eyewitness News.